Okay, so like most YouTube videos, this is amateur, it's not professional. Just trying to show the route of the Ford Mondeo diesel 2006 auxiliary belt. As you can see, I have the components on the bench because I was trying to find this on YouTube and I struggled quite a lot. So your alternator is at the back of the engine in a ridiculous location. Then you have your tensioner on your triangular plate. You see the square hole there in that tensioner is where the so-called special Ford tool is used to adjust the tensioner whilst fitting the belt. You've got the pulley on the top. I don't know the correct name for that pulley. I actually need to get one. You've got the crankshaft pulley. Just don't mind the little wire brush that's propping everything up. You've got the idler pulley on top, which I have replaced, and over there where my fingers are is where the air conditioning compressor pulley would sit ordinarily. That just shows the type of setup of the belt and all the components. And the problem we've been having is our belt snapped. We replaced it with a new belt, and the belt started to heat up and to melt, and we had melted rubber on all of the components. So I suppose the only thing that can cause heat to that extent is friction. The only thing we surmise that can cause the friction is slipping. And so we've started to replace all of the components. We haven't replaced the pulley on the alternator. It looks to be fine. I'm sure if the bearings in the alternator were damaged, we'd have some rattling and stuff. The top pulley there, whose name we don't know, we're going to get one during the week. The tensioner pulley and the tensioner spring is all brand new. The idle pulley, which is just sitting there, watch, there it goes. We fitted a new one into the car. And the crankshaft pulley, which we have ordered up because I'm not 100% certain. Oops, I just had a pencil there to stop him rolling away. But that looks like it's not good to me. I'm going to go now on YouTube and see if I can find anything that tells me about the condition of a crankshaft pulley, but I would imagine that's seen better days, and that type of vibration and kinking and rattling is, I'm hoping, the nub of our problem. And when we replace that, we shouldn't have any movement, we shouldn't have any slip, hence we shouldn't have any heat, we shouldn't have any friction, and we shouldn't melt any more belts. Thank you for watching. I hope this was a help, and if we find anything else that's contrary to what I've just shown, I will upload that later on. Thank you.